We are live, brother.
You are.
We are live. I'm gonna get to this. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I'm putting the cord in wrong. Where's our little blue battery thing at, Bob?
Huh?
Where's our blue battery
I have no clue.
back? Well, see if we can find it. We got one person here. Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Big stuff. Oh, Victor. Who else we got in here? Oh. Oh. All right. We're going to get comfy, put the camera on the rods. Whew. Gorgeous Friday over here. Put that up a little bit. Gorgeous Friday. It is around 75 degrees or so. Gorgeous. What's up? What's up, Mike? How you doing? How you doing on this fine Friday afternoon? Chucky Cats, what's going on, bud? How you doing? You gonna be on the bank soon, or? Mike, I'm doing great, man. It is gorgeous outside today. Absolutely gorgeous. Share this on Facebook real quick. I will be ready to watch, that's for sure. Tomorrow night I'll be fishing as well. And I like to watch fishing while I'm fishing. That's how much I like fishing. I like it so much, we'll watch it while we're doing it.
Even when I'm at home, I play fishing.
And when we're at home, Clayton plays the fishing game on the Xbox.
I think they want to see a fishing, like,
We've got a couple in there right now. Man, it's gorgeous over here. Weather-wise, you couldn't get any better, that's for sure. Can you put the lid on that bucket, please? Said it is gorgeous. Hard to believe it's early September. Feels like mid-October. Anybody watching out on the bank as well? Uh-oh, we got one on, guys. We'll get out a fish on.
get it.
All right, you got the carp cradle there? Got one on, boys. That didn't take long, did it? We've been live for 4 minutes. That's on that blueberry cobbler flavor I made. Boys are interested in that. Hit me up on Facebook. Okay, he's ripping that rod up. Ripping lips, taking tips, boys. I'll reel it in. We'll see if Junior over here can net him. fish going straight towards that concrete, guys. Got the net, bud?
Right here.
Got him. Got him, boys. We've been here like 5 minutes, no lie. No jiving you. 5 minutes, caught a fish. Blueberry cobbler flavor. Hit me up on Facebook, got some for sale. $6 a bottle. Oh. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fish, boys. Okay, thank you. Get the water bucket too, please. The water bucket too, please. Clayton's gonna run down and get the bait for us and we'll bait it back up. Look at that, 7 minutes in, guys. We already caught and landed a fish. Can't beat it. Tripod mount. Let's hope not. What's up, Mike? What's up, Kenneth? Kenneth, we caught one. We've been set up for, I think it took off. We was set up for 5 minutes and caught one. Not too bad. Blueberry cobbler millet pack bait. This blueberry cobbler, I mean, it smells unbelievable. It really does. It is very potent stuff. If you guys are hitting this, hit that like button, man. We appreciate it. Hit it. If it turns blue, you'll catch more fish the next time you get out on the bank. Only if it turns blue, guys. If you hit that like button and it turns blue, you will catch more fish. It's a proven fact, isn't it, Mike? Mike knows. Everyone knows. We got 4 likes, 10 people watching. Come on, guys. Kick that thing right in the face. Hit it up. There you go. Keep it climbing. I'll juice this one out there real fast. Timothy Rogers. We are in Richmond, Indiana. Hold on, guys. We got technical difficulties with the reel here. No idea what's going on with it. Somehow them tension knobs are all messed up on that bad boy. Somebody tightened them all the way down on me. Not sure how that happened. Didn't like where I casted it, but we'll leave it there for a little while. Take you guys back down here where I'm sitting at. Remind me not to let that set too long and bait it back up, because it's definitely not where I wanted it. Put the net in the tree. Get the camera back on here. Thanks, Vixter. I think that might be our guy from the flavor. What is that?
Oh.
Guys, I'll be right back. You the flavor man?
Sure.
Wait, there's one on that rod. I forgot to put your alarm back on it. Where'd you get it
Oh, dude, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, I get them for free.
They don't make bottles.
No, I wish. They make it's basically plastic cups like it.
The bottles were in stock, but it's the lid.
You would think that you'd get the lids and the bottles together.
Well, for like 10 cans, 4 cans, but they come
PD found my
Did they really?
stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm glad. Did you get it back?
Yeah,
Guys, we got one on down here.
they went to the guy's house and
Yeah.
they were sitting on his front porch.
Oh my God, dude. Who was it?
I don't know. They wouldn't tell me his name because I was saying bad things if I found out who he was. And so they was like, "We got your stuff."
Well,
back."
everybody needs to know who he was.
He got arrested for theft. So I'll find out when.
We got another one on, guys. 16 minutes in, we got 2 fish. But yeah, everybody ought to know who he is. You know what I mean? Well, I'd like to know. So you just ran in and come back out and go.
I went in to go grab some drinks and some snacks because we was gonna be out there for a while, and come out and mine are gone. And luckily, my buddies were inside. He had my poles don't break down, and his do, and he had his inside his cab.
Go to like Elkhorn or something?
He likes going to Elkhorn. I don't. I don't like Elkhorn.
But dude, that's nuts.
I've never
You got
fished
the
here.
man. I hate a thief, man.
Me too.
Tell me one. Hold on. All right, guys, we'll get you a shot of the fish here. Oh. There you go, guys, just a little one. I'll put it back if you want, man. Oh. Who do you usually fish with?
One of my buddies. His name's Terry.
You say you know Steve Sawyer?
Oh, that's good buddy right there. It's who got me into carp fishing.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, back in the day, I used to fish. I used to pay like all the time. Steve used to pay like all. Who in the world? Somebody. Oh, my reel.
What?
Did you mess with the knobs on it?
No, why?
One of them, they're all tight there.
What's time?
What kind of line do you use?
This is Whisker Seed right here. That's what I like. It's a 20-pound tag. I meant to bring, I had a little bit in a bottle, some grape with some Fireball. I'm going to give it to you, but I left it at home. It's probably about 3/4 of a bottle or something. I haven't tested it yet. I was going to let somebody test it. See what it's on.
You're getting ready to get one, I think. That line's moving hard.
I don't know what's going on with these catching lines, man. That one over here, I went to cast it. I don't know what even come up. We'll see what happens then, no problem.
Yeah, I've never fished out here.
Oh, there's a lot of little ones over here. There used to be a lot of 20s, but that was years ago. Now they're catching 12-pounders. off or you turned in for the draft?
I didn't even turn any yet. I didn't turn any tension on yet. On any rod, actually.
What kind of beepers are those?
I got a link to them in the video description. They're cheap, but since COVID hit, the people buying, I mean, it takes forever for them to get them.
I use the
Straw
straw ones.
I'm gonna be giving some of those away. They're brand new sometime soon. I gotta get a video on first.
I love the straw ones.
I'll tell you the reason I don't use them. They're big, so you gotta basically use another bucket or something to carry them in, and you can't get your line as tight like that there. You can get it as tight as you want, and it won't set it off. The fish doesn't pull on it. A log could swim into it, and you'd probably be okay.
Well, man, I appreciate it. I'm gonna get going. I gotta get ready to get my stuff and get some food.
Yeah, man. Good luck. Hopefully, you catch a big one.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the containers, man.
Oh, no problem. I'll be getting a hold of you for some more.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yep. You have a good one. All right, guys. That was 2 fish in 16 minutes. I need to see if I can't fix my phone here. It looks like it's about to pop out of the thing. Apparently I didn't have the alarm on or something. What was the deal with it, bud?
It was on the rod, but you didn't have.
Oh, I had it on the rod, but I didn't have the line wrapped around it. Classic Josh, guys. Classic Josh. You caught 1 in 9 hours? John, might as well quit, dude. Give it up.
What?
Nah, I'm just playing, man. You know what happens. What's up, Brad? Bill, what's going on? I'm over here at Richmond, Indiana. Was it any size, John? That makes a difference. Sometimes one fish can be worth it. But yeah, you know how it is, man. Sometimes you can smoke them, and sometimes you can flat out not catch a fish. And the person beside you could be using bait from your bucket and wear them out. It's kind of a combination. You got to be in the right spot at the right time and decent bait. And get bent flavors. If you got the get bent flavors, I mean, you know, you're at least gonna catch 1 in 9 hours. Now we're over here playing around with the blueberry cobbler. I mean, it is insanely strong as far as smell goes. I can already see these fish are going nuts over it. It happens, John. It happens. They got a big tournament going on over there, don't they? Or like a big weekend pot. Like they usually do for Labor Day. I got to readjust my reels. 2 of those down there, the knob was all the way turned in and it's killing my distance. Damon, yes, we caught 2 fish in the first 16 minutes we were here. Do I have any? Are you looking for that flavor? I don't have any with me, but you know what? I have one of the taller bottles at home if you wanted it. I don't have any of the short, fat bottles, but I do have some of the taller ones. So if you wanted some, I could hook you up. And I'll tell you, dude, it's really strong. Damon, good luck, bud. I will be leaving tomorrow and probably won't be around for a couple days. But I mean, if you wanted to meet up tonight, or my wife could hand it off tomorrow as well. So she's a good woman. She'd do that. I have several things in the works. I have a pink cotton candy flavor. I'm going to be probably a week or so out on that. A green apple, probably a week or so out on that. But I have several things coming in, guys. I have a cherry that's friggin' delicious. John, are you going to be hitting up Elkhorn all weekend then? I was tinkering around with the Fireball grape, but haven't really had a chance to use it yet. Well, these three rods right here, actually, in front of us, Clayton um, was working on packing some oats. So he has the Fireball grape oats on those. They're not thrown too far out. I don't know if the bait stayed on when it hit the water either. We'll see what happens with them. I wouldn't call it a fair test on them versus that blueberry down there. I know when it hits the water, it's staying on the hook. Gorgeous day out today, isn't it? Don't get much nicer. Not in September, that's for sure. When you said Tom, was it Tommy Tao? Is that who was fishing with you? Could have just been in the honey hole at the moment too. Sometimes that's how it is. Usually when I fish with somebody, we use the same bait. Ain't no difference to it. And one of us usually catches quite a bit more than the other. Sometimes it's all about that right spot at the right time. We're going to try to do a flavor giveaway at 2,700 subs. I think we're only 56 away, maybe. Yeah, that's how it works. That is how it works. What was you throwing over there? Bean meal, millet, rice, chow? All the above. Sometimes that'll get them messed up too, you know. You get too many different types of bait in one little spot. Sometimes that can shut them down as well. That's what happens a lot of the time when you go to the qualifiers. You get 50, 60, 70 people out there all throwing something a little bit different or whatever. Fish are like, not today. They're like, tomorrow. I'll wait till tomorrow and eat it. I think the title must have scared people off for some reason. I thought it was pretty funny. What'd be cool is if a guy could listen to music on the stream, you know? That'd be a blast. Get some different tunes going, take song requests. Can you guys hear that dog barking in the background? Across the lake here, there's at least two of them. I think they've been barking for a pretty good while. Yeah, they're pretty annoying. You'd think people would say, "Hey, shut up," you know, see what their dog's barking at or whatever. Some people will just let them bark all day. Uh-oh, we got a moment of peace from it. All right. Yep, it's back. They are barking again. Well, we had a hot start. I think it was 5 minutes in or 6 minutes in. Had one rip off. Baited it up, come down here and turned around and looked, and there was one on another rock down there. It was on fire for a minute. kind of dogs were they? Hopefully they was big dogs and they wasn't chihuahuas. Come on, John. We was up at Summit Lake, me, Dylan, his sister, and Clayton, and we packed up and we were walking down a trail to come out and get in our cars, and we come up on a guy and he had what it was a big Great Dane or something, wasn't it, Clayton? That dog that was gonna attack Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a monster Great Dane, probably 150 pounds. I mean, it had slobber coming out of its mouth where it was, and I mean, just snapping at Dylan. Guy couldn't hardly pull him back, which is crazy. I have a Great Dane, and I've never seen a Great Dane act like that. It's the second Great Dane I've had. Our first one lived to be, I think, 15 years or so. Passed away. And my sister, she used to have a whole bunch of Great Danes. Like I said, I've never seen one vicious like that. The one that one guy had, man, it was mean. Oh man, it's beautiful, guys. I can't get over how nice it is out here. How could we be blessed with such a beautiful day in early September? Oh, it is. It is a perfect day to fish. Don't even have to catch fish to enjoy this day. A guy could get out on a bank and kick back in a chair and have a good time. I would say it's mid to low 70s. I'm going to guess 73, 73, 74. Where you from, Mark? What's the temp where you're at, bud? Yes, very. What's the temp where you're at? 97. Woo. Let me guess. I got three guesses: California, Arizona, or Florida. I'm main guess California. Yeah. Oh, what? It's that hot in South Carolina right now? Man, sounds like a good day to stay in the AC. Hey, Ken, how's it going, man? Yeah, Mark, I'm telling you, 97 sounds like a great day to play a fishing game on the Xbox or something. Fishing be okay though if you find a good shade tree. I've been down to South Carolina a couple times. Uh oh. That's not good. Well, Ken, good luck, bud. Um, Make sure if you catch a big one, you message me a picture of it. We thought we'd come over here and hit the old park for, I don't know, 3 hours or so. 2, 3, 4 hours maybe. It's gorgeous outside. Like I said, you catch a big one, shoot me a picture of it. Yeah, you don't have enough choices, do you? That's a lot of choices, man. When we started the stream, and 6 minutes in, we caught a fish, and then we caught another one right after I baited it up and casted it out. We had one on, and it was blueberry cobblers what we're using and some millet. So you may want to give that a shot. That blueberry is really strong, and they seem to love it. So. Well, Michael, how you liking them? Man, we appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Are you liking the chaoses? I know I right here in front of us, the 3 on camera. I still got mine, so ain't gonna lie though, I like to trade around on reels and stuff. You know. Yeah, I think you got quite a few of them. But I don't know how many blueberries you got. You might have 8 of them. I can't remember now. But yeah, I like to trade around on reels, so I thought about getting another set of rockets. Mark, I'll tell you, I mean, I really do like the Chaos. It's a great reel. It's really smooth. Cast good. Yeah, I will say that I don't ever use a clicker. Um, but yeah, the more I think about it, it doesn't seem like it was very loud. Maybe a guy could stretch the spring on it or something. I don't know. I don't remember if it's that loud on the rockets or not. It seemed like the C3 was pretty loud. Like I said, I never use one. I always have my reel engaged and in a rod holder. I'll tell you what would be really good though is, without a really tight clicker, I guess as you called it. If a guy was carp fishing and he had a rod pod, that would work out good. But I've seen people put rockets in them too. Just set them upside down and then turn the bait clicker on. Yeah. I'll tell you what though, for the money, I've used a lot of different reels, and for the money, I mean, I feel like it's probably the best one I've seen in that. I think it would compete with stuff that's a lot more expensive. Yes, Kenny Mac, we appreciate you, and we'll catch you on the flip side, brother. Let me know if you catch a big one. Catch a big grass carp over there. That'd be nice. I'll tell you guys another pretty good reel for the money. Really is the Daiwa Millionaire. I've used a few of those. They cast really good. They're really smooth. Uh, the only thing I hate about the Daiwa Millionaire is taking them apart to clean them. I don't know, whoever came up with that design, I have no idea why they did it. The Rover, I've had some of those, and well, I still have one actually right now, but I don't ever use it. Compared to the Chaos, it's more gritty feeling, I guess you'd say. Um, it's not as smooth. Feels like it's got more slop in it too. And I did a video on the Rover. I couldn't get the same distance out of it. It also has that old 2-pin braking system. But I mean, hey, for $50 or $40, you can't expect to get a whole lot. There we go, boys. That's on that Fireball grape. Clayton packed that one and threw it out. So he did those three on some Fireball grape oats. I got blueberry cobbler millet on the other three down to the right of us. Shame we don't have more people watching. See this young man reel some fish in. If you guys want to share this on Facebook or something, we'd appreciate it. We surely would. Oh, where's the net at, brother? Oh no, the net's all the way down there. Not in your eye? Oh. Clayton's got the biggest of the day so far. We'll show you guys this fish. Pick it up for him, bud. Feisty one, guys. Clayton's got the biggest one of the day right there. You know, slide him in if you want. Okay. I'll put him in there. Hold on. Get the camera set up for these guys. Oh, there we go. We'll let Clayton bait her back up and throw out now again. He's working on packing the oats. Remember, don't use too big of a ball on there. He's got rice down. He's getting millet down pretty dang good. So he's working on packing some oats. And then he'll have the trifecta, I reckon.
What else do I need to work on?
We'll move him over to some panko. Get him packing that.
Pink water.
No, it just dries out. Get him on the bean mill. But we've caught 3 in 52 minutes, guys. That's not too shabby. That is not bad. 2 on blueberry cobbler millet and 1 on the grape fireball. Ooh. Here in about 8 minutes, we'll go bait the 3 up down there on the other end. He's getting pretty smooth with it too. He's getting good with the casters. He's not throwing too far right here. He's worried about hitting the tree, and for good reason. You guys can't see it, but there's literally tree limbs all over the top of us. So. Earlier, he put a ball about the size of his fist on that sucker. I don't know if he was going after sharks or whales or what.
I was going after crabs.
Crabs, he said. You believe that guy? All right, guys. Is it going to stay on? Hit the tree? What we got? It's a pretty big ball of bait, and it's kind of crooked in there. It stayed on. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, it might, John. We're going to have fun either way, though, you know. Tons of viewers, no viewers, we're still going to have a blast. I know we did a stream on that one Sunday. We had all kinds of people watching. Probably had something to do with the fact that my wife was here too, though. Probably makes a difference. We got some, check these out, guys. They're gummy bears. Orange cream gummy bears. They're delicious. Get them from, what's the name of that place? Fountain Acres. John, it don't. Well, I mean, he's still kind of new to the packing part, so he throws them off every now and then. But he's getting there. One thing he's doing though is he got this the bait wide open. It's gonna be dried out on him. He keeps leaving it open and it's gonna be dried out. Son, why don't you zip that bag up and set it in the sun? That'll help it pack a little bit better for you. I used to keep all my baits in buckets, but after I started selling bait, I keep mine in bags now. I mix it in a bucket and then put it in a bag. It's way more versatile that way. If it starts to dry up on you, you can keep it in the bag, zipped up, lay it in the sun for a little bit, be good to go again. Your millet doesn't get hard in the bucket, or it doesn't do it like it does in the bucket where it gets real hard and you're trying to break chunks out with your hand. And just crinkle the bag up a little bit and boom, ready to go.
I want to go big fish. Okay. What? There you go. There. Why?
Guys, I'm gonna run down here and bait these other 3 rods up real quick. I'll be right back.
Got a fish on.
Guys, that's 4 fish in about an hour. Actually, right at an hour. Come down here to bait it up. I was reeling this one in, and that one took off on me. He wasn't very big. He was a cute little feller, though. He's a cute little feller. What's going on, Tom? Tom, we got a 70-some degree day today, man. What's it like out there in California, brother? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's stupid hot. 108, oh my God. When you move into Indiana, 115, I couldn't handle it, man. I could not handle it. Alaska, there you go. I could not handle 108, 115. I don't know how many years ago it was up here, though. We did have some days it was like 104, I think. I remember taking pictures of it, and it pops up in my news feed every now and then as a memory for Facebook. Yeah, 108's not bad. All right, guys, I won't see the comments for a minute. I'm going to cast this out. Well, that's a good cast, I'm telling you. That's a good cast. That was a good cast, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you could see. Nah, you couldn't see where it landed on the camera, could you? Boy, it was a good one. We'll see what this one does. Somebody had my knobs all messed up. This one could potentially backlash. Because I loosened it all the way up. What's going on, Jimmy? Big Muddy, we caught 4 fish, and we've been streaming for an hour, and we've landed 4 fish. And this one here might backlash when I throw it out. Made a few adjustments. If it bird's nest, feel free to laugh at me. No bird's nest. I'm gonna bake this one. You gotta mess with the knobs on this one too. I don't know who been messing with them. I have no idea. That's kind of a mean trick to play on a guy, you know? He's got his reels dialed in the way he likes them. And somebody comes in and tightens them all the way down. Now you gotta start back over. We're using blueberry cobbler millet. What's up, JP? Yeah, T, and we've caught 4 since we've been live. 4 in an hour exactly. And in my book, that's a pretty good day. JP, you gonna be fishing tomorrow, I'm assuming. Labor Day weekend. Imagine a lot of you boys will be out there fishing. Good luck to every one of you. Played with the knobs on this one. We'll see if I don't bird's nest the crap out of it. head back this way. Hang in there with us. If it's jittery, it'll stop when we get settled down. The boys are just joining us. Hit that like button. We appreciate it. If it turns blue when you hit it, you'll catch twice as many fish the next time you get out. Try it, see what happens. Why risk it? You know what I mean? Why risk it? Just hit it. One like away from 20, guys. That boom, got it. Pow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know where Clayton went. He said if we get one on, he'd come running over, but I don't know where he's at. He needs to bait his other two rods up. I think if he got it out there a little farther, he'd probably be tearing them up right now. It's a good day to fish. I know they're liking that blueberry cobbler millet pack bait though. I'm liking it a lot. John, I think that's what you need. You wouldn't believe how strong that is. I see the man, the myth, the legend walking this way. What, bub? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta look at this bug he said. Catch any over there?
No. Bring the water bucket.
Why don't you grab the net too? Sad thing is, guys, every time I come over here, there's all kinds of trash. I can tell it's from carp anglers. When I was younger, I used to break the end of a spoon off and then use the handle to keep my rod in a rod holder that I had. And just like today, I come over here, the end of a spoon is laying over there. So somebody come over here and broke the spoon off. There's all kinds of napkins. There's all kinds of garbage over here today. I'm getting sick of picking it up every time I leave. Cups, forks, napkins, you name it, it's over here right now. Half of a washcloth. Yeah, the two that you haven't baited up for a while. Your bait's on the ground over there, bud.
Oh, let's pick up.
They're right here. If you want them, they're right here. If you don't worry about it. Yep, the middle pole took off in Clayton's hands, didn't it? I know we usually get on food at some point in our conversation.
Yep.
And,
You can do it right now. I'm starving.
today, my daughter had a procedure, where she had to be put under. And anyway, I grabbed Wendy's, and they have these new burgers out. I forget what it's called. It's got like beer cheese or something, they said. And I don't know. Man, that thing was as good as going into a restaurant and eating a burger. It had the little onion straws on it. Man, it was good. Woo! That sounds like good payout. Sounds like a good payout. Don't put too big of a ball on there, bud. JP, it was a good burger. Man, it was good. I think my meal was like $9, $8, $9 or whatever.
For one?
Yeah. But it was good. John, I know it is, man. And last time I was here, there was so much fishing line on the ground too. I mean, there was tons of it. All different colors too. There was I don't know. I see clear line right now. There's clear laying right in front of me. I'm just barely spinning my head around, and I see all kinds of line where people pulled it off their reels, and it's a bunch of bull. A good oats. Well, I got several on my channel there. Take you a look. Where are you fishing at? Give her a whirl. There you go. Nice. I like it. You got that one a little bit farther out there. Good deal. Pennsylvania. Oats chow combo. You got any chow? Put your little chow in there with it.
Guy said he's not coming down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a decent cast, wasn't it, JP? You're getting the hang of it. I think tomorrow we're going to go find somewhere and sit next to a lake. Take the old pop-up camper. We ain't even had that sucker out since we bought it. Might just plop down and stay a day or two. JP, you just got to have the right person show you how to do it, my man. It is not that hard, I promise you.
Pick up.
I'm going to pick one for you. What do you think about that? I would love to get down to like Del Hollow one of these days, guys. We're going to be down there in October, though, so I guess we got a month. Hopefully we can get some fishing in. Got one on, boys. Man, they're killing that blueberry millet, guys. I mean, they're just straight up tearing it up. Clayton's slacking. He got his oat bait on. He's slacking right now. Right now, it's going to be about to be 4-1 on that. Dad's putting the hammer down on him. Look at him, he's yanking her up. This one was way out there. You know how far out there it is, huh?
Yeah. It's big.
I don't know, but it was a heck of a good cat.
Huh?
Carp cradle?
Yep. Say cheese.
Cheese! I'm sliding back. See ya!
You need the water bucket right now, or can you
I'll
just use
get
your
yours baited up and then I'll worry about mine. Boom, boys. Pow. All right, we'll take it down here. Clayton's got to bait his up, and then I'll bait that one back up. Pretty good day, though, so far. Hour 30, what we caught now? 5, 6, 4, 5, 6? I think I've caught 3 or 4. You caught one, right? catching a few. Blueberry cobbler millet. That blueberry cobbler flavor is insane, I'm telling you. I know it sounds like I'm bragging a lot, because I am. Seriously though, it does smell really good. And apparently these fish over here, they must like blueberries. What do you guys think about some colorless flavors? Thought about having a few colorless ones, or maybe like a pink banana or something like that. Rip on it a little bit, bro. Remember to keep it to the left a little, or you'll cross that one down there. Shot. Good shot. Nice cast. Boys, he's getting it. Makes me feel good, you know. If I die today, maybe he'll take it over and catch some fish for you guys. John, I mean, you know, I can meet you tonight if you want, man. If you want blueberry millet, I can make some when I get home. Or I mean, if you want, um, I don't know how much I'll have left. I'll probably have at least a half a batch left when I leave here. If you wanted that, you know, I mean, surely to God, I'll have over half left. Because I'm only got it on 3 poles right now. He forgot to zip that bag up again, guys. This bait's going to be drier than a 80-year-old woman. No offense to 80-year-old women out there. I'd set her in the sun. Let her sweat a little bit. We'll let Clayton read the chat for you guys for a minute. I'm gonna let Clayton read it. I'm gonna go down here and bait the one rod up.
What port do you guys think the next fish is going to be on? I think it's going to be in the middle pool. My dad will be back in probably a minute. Yeah, well, maybe the right rod might go off down here. you guys are just joining in, make sure to hit that like button. Yeah, John, I hope it gets a fish on. Well, I've been playing a game on Xbox. It's a fishing simulator, and we're doing carp fishing in it. And would you guys like to see videos on like carp fishing in a video game? Because I've caught several big carp in that game so far, 2 60-pounders. If you guys want to check it out, it's on Xbox. It's called Fishing Simulator Pro Tour.
Keep them in your tank for a minute, bud.
Okay. Wait, you play the one on the Xbox, Fishing Simulator Pro Tour? Dang, 88's a big carp in that game. Oh, phone app. I'll play on the Xbox. I mean, the one that I play is pretty fun in my opinion. You can like do predatory fish. You can fish for that. You can fish for bass, carp, or anything. I know the biggest carp in the one that I play is 86 pounds. It's definitely pretty fun. You guys should check it out.
John, if you're watching, you ain't got nothing to do, man. You can come over and sit with us if you want. We'll let you reel a few fish in if you want. You ever reel them in on a bait caster? You can give it a shot. See if you like it. Huh? The one thing on the casters, I keep my drag somewhat loose. So when they start getting close to the bank, I start using my thumb on the spool and control the tension like that. But you ought to put that bag in the sun right there, like over here. Make a big difference. You guys ever hear that song by, I think it's Travis Trent? It's a great day to be alive. $88 pounder.
He's talking about on the fishing game.
That's a big one.
On the fishing simulator game.
Big one. I reeled one in on his game the other day. What was mine, like 26 pounder or something? 20 pounder?
Yeah. Somewhere around there. I know I've caught, there's called like trophy carp at like certain areas. There's like carp and like they have to be pretty big. And I've got 3 trophies so far. One was Beethoven, that was 59 pounds. One was Scar, 60 pounds exactly. And one was Pimple Tail, 63 pounds and something.
He was thinking about doing a little video, a little compilation of some of those fish he caught on there. You guys interested in watching that?
And if you guys liked, I could probably create a YouTube channel on it
Yeah.
and just do like live streams or like videos on Fishing Simulator.
Sure could. John, what time is it, Clay?
6:37.
It's 6:37, so I don't know, at least another hour, hour and a half. At least. At least an hour. Probably longer.
What would a good name be for a Fishing Simulator YouTube channel?
I don't know on that one.
Oh, I know a good one.
What?
Ripping lips and moving the sticks.
There you go. I thought about changing the name of our channel to Get Bent Fishing, or Get Bent Flavors, or Get Bent Baits and Flavors, or something. You guys think I should change it or no?
Get bit fishing.
I thought Get Bent Fishing might be a good name. Who knows? The guy hates to change it. Been kind of working with what we got, you know.
Yeah, I know the biggest one on the Xbox, like, for carp wise, is 86 pounds. I know there's like different
What was its name?
fudge
Fudge or
Fudgy.
Fudgy, yeah.
fudgies. And there's like arowana, there's like 500, 600 pound arowana in there.
You know, guys, I've fished this place for a long time. I've heard so many people say they've seen a koi, like a couple koi over here. I don't think it's true. I've never seen one caught. And I catch some koi, so. Koi love millet. I don't know why, but they do.
Because it's like little balls, like.
It's like their fish food, I guess. I don't know. I've caught a lot of fish out of this lake, and I haven't seen a koi. I might call BS on that one.
Maybe want to create a YouTube channel on it?
Sure you could, bud. Well, I'd wait and think about a good name for it and everything.
Ripping lips and moving sticks. That'd be good.
The video we put out today, we've done that one quite a while ago and just hadn't released it yet. It was a members only video for a long time. If you guys like that kind of stuff and you're interested in becoming a member, hit that join button. It's right beside the subscribe button. For as little as $1.99, you can get some special perks.
You don't have to share.
You get some custom emojis, I think they're called. No, I'm good, buddy. You have it. Custom emojis. You get a little badge beside your name. I'm kind of liking this one, bud.
I want to read this one over there.
You get to see some videos before they're uploaded to the public. Well, John, hopefully you had a good day, my brother. John, did you friend request me on Facebook? I think I saw a friend request from you. A pending friend request. If that is you, I will accept it. Well, hey, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not going to accept it. I think it said John Smith on it as well. So, and if it's you, I would definitely accept it. Uh, I've kind of got overloaded on a lot of friend requests on there. I haven't been really accepting a lot of new ones. But yeah, same name. It was John Smith. I'm pretty sure of it. Saw it today. I don't know how long ago it was sent to me, but I saw it was pending or something. And John, we've caught quite a few. Yes, John. Tell me about it. Tell me. That's why I like to keep my stream political free. Like I like everything else. Everything I enjoy, I like it to be political free. I don't like politics in my sports. I don't like politics in anything I do. I just want to fish. You know what I mean? Kind of like religion or anything else. Like this is me time. You know what I mean? Politics, religion, all that stuff that can be on a whole separate thing. Who we got watching? Drop us a couple comments, guys. Well, I think if Clayton could get out there about another 40 yards, I think he'd be hammering them. See a lot of them rolling around out there. But hey, he got one on his left rod there earlier. Boys are just joining us. Hit that like button. If it lights up and turns blue when you hit it, rumor has it you'll catch twice as many fish the next time you get out on the bank. No reason to risk it, you know what I mean? Just go ahead and hit it. Now we're using blueberry cobbler millet on the other end, and we've got quite a few on it. It's a really strong flavor. Clayton, he's got fireball grape oats. He hadn't really packed oats much, so I figured we'd let him try some oats out. Oh yeah, I hate to say it, man. What are you eating? I love talking about food for some reason. What you got? You know, I've never used like Uber Eats or anything. We don't really have that around where I live at. I've always wanted to try it out. If I was fishing in like a bigger city, have them deliver me some food. I think that'd be a blast. You guys ever get over this way? My cousin owns Little Shebas. They make some tremendous stuff. They have really good burgers and all that stuff. Richmond, Indiana, Little Shebas. I'm not paid or sponsored by Little Shebas. Hashtag not an ad. Nah, it is good stuff, though, guys. It's a shame I don't get out here, over to Richmond as much. Because I'd love to stop in there and eat more often. Yeah, we've caught quite a few. We got one on right now, actually. Take the gear, bud. We got one on right now. You can get it. Uh, Grab it. We've been kind of tearing them up, actually. John, you want to reel it in? All right. He's still on there. Hey, that's one of them newer alarms, guys, that has the two lights on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got red and blue. Get it, bud.
What was it?
We'll let Clayton get this one all the way to the left. Yeah, that's two deer out there. There's three of them. She's got triplets, actually. Yeah, I think I see the mom. Oh, yeah, I see all three of them. All three babies, too. Uh-oh, there goes mama. And she's got two babies on the left of the tree and one on the right. I guess triplets are really rare, too. Oh, there's a mama deer over here, guys, with triplets. Dude. Really? I don't know that much about deer, you know. Still on there, bud? Uh-oh, he got one on down there. John, you can reel that one in if you want, man. After we get this one netted, we'll come down there and net that one for you.
I'm gonna set it.
I'm just sitting there. Can you grab the cart here?
Yeah.
We'll get the carp cradle, guys, and then we got two of them in the net. So nice little double. One was on Clayton's rods. Fireball, grape. That come out? Oh. Grab the carp trail, bud.
What you saw?
But you can just leave the rod down there. Let me just set this up. We got a 3-bagger.
What about it?
You got that rod out a little farther, don't you?
Huh?
I said you had that rod out a little farther.
Yeah.
Guys, we got 2 in the net, so I'm gonna show these to you real fast, and then we'll. Clayton's fighting another one, so we got a 3-bagger going on. John, can you tell me if that's in frame? Can I check it up? If I ever get him up, how his other fence?
Yes, sir. It will be. Clayton's on fire.
Catching up quick. Is that in frame, man?
Just, yeah, it's perfect.
All right. Got it? That's it? All right, cool. We'll get him back. Let's leave this guy in here. All right, guys, we got 2 in the net again.
You can hold it.
Well, they're pulling real something special on me, ain't they?
What?
Everything was all good on these bad boys until now. Getting their fin stuck in here. Let it loose for a minute today. All right. See it, guys?
Yep.
All right, that's the largest one out of the 3. I'm gonna put him back. There's Mama. All right, guys, this was the second fish. Of course, he's stuck in the net too. We had 0 fish get hung up in this net till we netted them all at the same time. course, this bottom one's stuck in the net too. All right. Come on, man. Behave properly. All right, guys. Hopefully you can see it. We'll get him back in the water too. You got two to bait up, man.
I'm fishing this cheater.
Oh, you should bait them up. All right, guys, we'll get you on the rods again. Whew. 3-bagger. You guys bowl, you know what I'm talking about. We had a little turkey action, a little 3-bagger. I got a rod to bait up down here. I'll be right back. Let me reach out now. There's all kinds of trash. There's that stuff. There's wash car. I found some more line over here. There's the spoon part up there.
guys are just dropping in, make sure to hit that like button. Stop! Water bucket!
Well, that, nah, you leave the one there. He just needs the water bucket. Thank you. What you guys think? Clayton had a twofer right there.
There you go.
He had two take off right there real quick.
That's what's the name of my new channel, The Goat.
The goat fishing. That's what he wants to name his new channel.
There you go.
We caught quite a few, ain't we, bud?
I'd say 7.
So you
8.
already got the other one back out?
Yeah.
Nice. He's getting her done, guys. Old Papa Bear will be able to kick back and relax here in another year. I'll just watch him bait him up and throw him out. Mom, bring some milkshake? Why don't you toss that over here before you get grape oats inside of it? I don't want a grape
I want to
oat.
get grape oats.
I don't want a grape oat milkshake.
Might taste pretty good. That could be a new flavor. Grape oat shake.
There you go.
Give me a rip.
Huh?
Give me a rip on it.
Rip on it, bro. Rip on it. Just remember not to throw it too far to the right.
That's probably gonna happen.
Probably will. All right, we got the dogs barking again. They quit there for a minute. Not bad, my man.
I can't even see.
Even with the sunglasses on, it's kind of blinding over there.
I just stopped. I didn't know when to watch.
It's pretty bright.
Is that over your other rods?
Hmm?
Is that over your other rods?
No. I'm sure. So you going back to Elkhorn Saturday, huh? Might be some good money in that weekend side pod over there.
There already is, actually.
I figured there might be. This is their last weekend usually, isn't it?
Is Highway having a qualifier tomorrow?
Mm,
Thursday?
I don't know. I was up there earlier talking to Bill, and I think it was the 4th there was one up there of October, I thought.
October.
But there could be one before that. Because I asked him when he shut down, and he said the 4th.
I don't want it.
I want to hang on, man. I'm thirsty. I'm not chewing burger. And I saw Brian went down there to North Carolina. Looks like he caught quite a few down there.
I think he did pretty well.
You guys are just joining us, hit that like button. I think we might take the old camper tomorrow and stay a day or two. Yeah. If the weather's anything like it is now, it can't be a bad time. So.
I think it's supposed to be just above warmer,
Is it?
and I don't even think it's supposed to hit 80.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. If you want real there, man, you can.
Let's get it.
Hey, why don't you grab that net and the carp cat? We got one on, guys. We don't care at all, man. Fish on, he's standing it up too. Might be a springwood hog. Never know. We have not lost a fish today. What do you guys think about that? We haven't lost a single fish so far. I say that and it just come off. That's how you jinx it, guys. I think he might still be on there, John. Yeah, he's on there.
How do you want to net it?
I'll net it here in a minute, yeah. It's out there pretty good ways on this one, so. We're gonna wear John out on this fish. It's out there 100 yards probably. We got that one a good ways out, so. He may not be able to fish tomorrow, guys. His hand's gonna be sore from reeling it in. Carp?
Yeah, I wonder.
Yep. Well, that sounds bright. Get out of the way of it. It's all right, man. I think he's over the top of it anyway. Nah, he's done it. It's all right. You guys are watching. Is he gonna get this one in? We're batting 100% today. Let's see if we can keep it going. No pressure, John.
You want me to bring the water bucket down here?
All right, guys, we're still batting 100%. Batting 1,000. Haven't lost any so far. This one's a little bit feistier. John, can they see that?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna get him back. He's not very happy. Look at it. Look at it. He's not happy. He's blowing like a purple. this right here. Hopefully that's not too
Wait,
bright,
you got
guys.
pickup? Do we need pickups?
And we'll, we don't need one.
Carp cradle? Actually, it'd be easier if we just take it up there. So I have to do an extra trip.
Man, that sun's bright. Holy cow. It must be hitting real good if we're batting 1,000. I don't know how many we've caught. We've caught probably at least, I don't know, 12, 15 fish maybe. Yeah, that's 4 since you've been here, right? Caught 4 the first, that's 8. So we caught at least 12, probably more than that. I ain't keep messing with us. I had the feeling he was messing with us.
Get a dinghy and just drop my bait off, row back to shore. There's quite a bit of land on the water.
Double-edged sword, you do this, and then it hits you on the bottom of the water.
Yep.
I know it got into that one, but we need one low. We'll see what happens. We probably still take off. Got the crate on all that, so I got him. I'm blind, guys. I'm looking at that water. I think I'm gonna have to move that chair back into the shade a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure. Put you guys right there. You got the shade plate? Looks as though I out on you, man. That made oats in forever. We've been hitting that millet awful hard. Get the water, please. Get the water.
Sprite.
Huh? That's a terrible start.
Here, the milkshake right here.
That's all right. I want some water.
Yep, that's bad. We're talking to go off next. You were right last time.
Let's going on, Danny? I think you might want to hit that left one. Actually, that thing's been out there for a couple hours.
Yes.
You may want to bait her up and throw her out. Fire in the hole on it. One like away from 30, guys.
How about if I cast the bait off, they just don't hit the like button. If I cast it right, hit the like button.
Hit that like button and he'll cast it good.
Yes. And if it turns
Kevin, you
blue,
know there's a lot that goes into live nighttime fishing, brother.
Dad,
You got to have lights. You got to have a way for people to see through what the camera's looking at. Someday we'll get there, man. I watch a guy all the time, Chunky Cat's fishing. He fishes for catfish. He's got a wagon, and it's got car batteries in it. And he rolls it around, and it's got big lights, and he shines them on towards the water and stuff. Check him out if you want. Good guy.
You smell the hot?
the what?
The hot.
No, I don't.
Smell the hot.
Can
You might smell a little cinnamon smell in it. You can smell it. I don't know if you'll even. Usually the oats like that, kind of, you smell more oats than anything. Well, you can give her a sniff. I think I smelled a little bit of cinnamon on it.
I haven't really tried to smell it yet.
Yeah. The way I make millet, you can't hardly smell it because when I bake it like that, it kind of dries it all up. But when you put it in the water, all that flavor liquefies again and comes out. I can still smell it in that blueberry. That blueberry still smells strong. The bottle is like insane. Yeah. I should have at least a half a batch or more left. I mean, if you want it. Somebody down there.
Surely people aren't allowed to swim down there.
Somebody swimming down there?
Well, no, but it looks kind of like a little beachy area.
Oh. You shouldn't be in this water at all.
I would.
That's contaminated. There's a lot of people that go to that little spot right straight through there and they swim.
Back in the day, my dad used to pull his Jeep down,
Oh yeah, for the waterfall. Yeah, yeah,
wash
yeah.
his Jeep down in the creek.
A lot of people used to do that. All right, guys, he's gonna let her rip. He had one earlier, I'm thinking about the size of my fist he put on that sucker. Nice cast, bro. Oh, that went way to the right though, didn't it? Yeah, I thought you was aiming. Leave it there. That's a good spot. Looked like from here you was aiming left. And then it went right.
How far do you think I cast the bait?
I don't know. I'd have to get away from the trees and really rip on one.
Huh?
So get away from the trees and rip on one. What's up, JP? I think it's JP. JP said he needs lessons, Clayton. JP said $20 an hour, man.
I'll do it.
John, you're gonna have to get you some casters.
I am. I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Get them or whatever. I mean, I'd like to cast these a couple times. It's a lot easier than people think it is. The key is A, don't go home and turn all your brakes off.
That's the last time I brought Hunter out here.
Yeah.
He didn't catch a couple. He was hooked.
Yeah.
He took his first paycheck and went out and bought one, just for bass fishing.
Yeah.
And he, went through the drift.
What's up, David? Yeah.
Started off slow, but by the end of the night, he
Oh,
had
yeah.
everything all the way turned down. And he
Yep.
was slinging.
I'm telling you, man. I wish I'd have got into it a long time ago. What's up, Buford? Doing good myself. Hopefully you guys are doing good. We've caught quite a few today, guys.
Did you want the rest?
I'm okay, man. On the reels I've got, I know a lot of guys, they turn all their brakes off and they can't cast like 20 yards with them that way because they overspool unless they do this. So you want to take it slow, you know what I mean? John, you'll have to try some casters. Chicken feed, yeah, there you go. First time I tried them, honestly, in like 15 minutes, I was whipping them out there, man.
Puts me into buying all new stands.
That's the bad part. That's the bad part. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have them, you know what I mean, really. I wish I'd have bought them, 20 years ago. That's the sad part. Oh, John, I'm telling you, man, you bought 50 pounds of corn and planted it instead of using it for fishing. Can you plant hard corn like that? Oh, you messing with us, man. He said he's got corn stalks growing up everywhere. But what you want to do is, have enough mechanical brakes on that when you throw it, that keeps it from overspooling. So if you're throwing it hard, it's not going to overspool on you. Like I said, I see a lot of people turn all their brakes off and they'll do like a test, and the spool will spin forever. You know what I mean? They'll clean it, oil it. I mean, it will, but they're only throwing 20 yards because they can't throw it and handle it. Yeah, John, you're gonna have to wet a line, man. You said it's been a while since you've been fishing, ain't it? So you was throwing everything but the kitchen sink over there today, huh?
Well, I started out, with just two.
Yeah.
A couple hours in, nothing. So I'd switch one over. It's not like I was just chucking everything out there all at once.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
But yeah, I just
Could have been a bad spot. I'm the same way. I hate to move too because, like, you sit there and you get a bunch of bait in the water and you're like, they're gonna turn on any minute. I know it. And then before you know it, the day's over, and you're going, why didn't I move this spot 5 or 6 hours ago?
which, and honestly, I should still be there. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I knew my back was starting to hurt. I needed to go home.
Yeah.
Get some sleep tonight. Go back at it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys catch a big one. Sean fishing with you?
I don't think so. He didn't sound like he was interested this week.
Yeah. I imagine Highway's probably got a a big weekend pot going on too, I would think.
I'd almost thought about going there. Just change it up for a little while.
I'd say they'll be open probably Monday and all that good stuff. Those used to be the best weekend side pots to hit, There'd be quite a few people in it if a guy did win. Get a few $100, yeah. What's elkhorns usually get up to over there?
Jackpots.
Yeah.
Anywhere from $200 to $400 usually.
It's not bad.
It's not. I mean, especially considering that she's not open, in the
Yeah.
evenings at all.
So during the week, do you get in like a weekly, or how's that work? So you can get in it then too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're in it all week, so you could
Gotcha.
fish, 7 days and not have to get back in.
Yeah. That kind of keeps it from getting too big too at the same time.
Right.
I know.
Jugs, you have to get in every single time.
Oh, you do? Okay. Somebody told me over there you didn't. That one, if you got in for the week, you were in for the whole week. Or it used to be like that. Not like that no more.
She changed the code.
Okay. Yeah. Highway, it was, every trip you had to get in it or whatever. It makes it build up faster, but got some duckies out there.
I think there was 5 fish weighed that missed the jug by 1 ounce today.
Oh my God.
Like 14, 15, 15, 1, 16 ones,
Wow.
17, 15.
Any big ones or any big jugs, I mean, like worth a few thousand or no?
Nah, they've been hit too often.
Yeah. You know what? That's good though. That means that the fish are in there that weigh the slots. I like that. Sometimes you get a big jug and there's no fish in there that weighs that slot for anybody to ever hit it,
Me and Remy Lunsford, we hit 3 of them the same day.
Oh, really?
And by the end of the day, there was
You guys
nothing-
owed money by the end of the day.
There was nothing in it. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah. I used to hit that highway had one. They called it at that time. It was a 3 for 3. You paid $3 and you were in a 17, 18, 19 jug. And if you hit a 17 pounder, it was just divided by 3 or whatever. I think they eventually changed it to where 17 got $1, 18 got $1, 19 got $1. But I used to hit that thing so much, I'd hit it and Bill would be like, "You're gonna owe me money," because it just got hit so often.
You a buck to get back in
Yeah. It got busted so often though that it never could get up to nothing. If it was up to $50, $60, that was a lot.
There that's up to over 2,000.
Yeah, I bet the 22 jugs probably up to $5,000 again. I don't know. It used to get way up there. But have you hit any big jugs yet?
Not this year.
Yeah. It's always,
Been a couple.
it was always fun, like that was the one thing I liked. I'd be fishing, and if you did hit one for a few $1,000s, it really made it made your year, really, yeah. It's made a guy feel good. Well, looks like we scared them all off. David, did you get those flavors? I sent them out yesterday. I don't know if you got them already or not. Most people have been getting stuff the next day, it seems like. What the heck? He's running in front of the car now. was running in front of it. Boy, that was hot, wasn't it? It's weird how when they quit like that, they just quit. Had four.
Catch one, man. It seems like you catch two or three real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure. Of course, we're kind of probably spoiled because I bet that wasn't 20 minutes ago. Caught four basically. 20 minutes later, guy's complaining he ain't caught a fish. You know, that's pretty sad.
Man, I know when I was a kid that none of these trees were here. Not one of them.
Really,
None of them.
I wish they'd take a few of them out and open the lake up where you can see it better.
They used to have docks.
Yeah, there used to be one over there. I remember.
There used to be several of them up through here.
Yeah, they tore that one out probably 2 years ago. That was the only one from when I come, you know, and they tore it out a couple years ago.
You know, they used to have a big diving board on the side.
Yeah,
You see pictures of it.
I have never seen pictures, but usually when I'm fishing, somebody will come up and tell me, you know, that they used to swim over here as a kid and all kinds of stuff. I hear it was a really nice place. You think it's really contaminated?
It about has to be.
Well, don't you think the creek over there would be contaminated pretty bad too, though? Because it has a direct pipe going into the creek where it drains. And then that one pond over there has a pipe that goes into that one. I think as long as you're not eating them, you're probably okay. If you go swimming, you might glow at night, but other than that, you'll probably be all right. Did you ever meet Catfish that was coming over here for a while? Jim? He passed away this year, but he told me he'd never fish this place and how contaminated it was. And then he started coming over. I'd be fishing. He'd sit with me for a little bit. And it was like 2 or 3 weeks later, I pull up and he was already fishing. So I thought you wouldn't fish over here. He's like, I ain't gonna eat none of them. And I said, oh, okay. And then wasn't a month later, he started eating them. He'd catch them channel cats and oh man, we got the old race car, guys.
Hot rod. Oh, man.
Got the old race car right there. Guys, we're one like away from 30. Somebody smack that like button. John, I have not even plated my Mustang. I plated it last year and I drove it through a local festival, Canal Days. I drove it through twice, turned around and come home and parked it. The year before I didn't even plate it.
Not a very good picture, but that's a springwood.
Oh my God. Wow, so it had a big building right there too.
Yeah. I know there's another one on here somewhere.
No, it's a 2006. I love Fox bodies though. You probably think I'm lying to you, but I've probably had, I know it sounds like a stupid number, but I've probably had 50 Mustangs. When I was younger, I would trade one. I'd have one for a couple weeks, trade around on it, and get another one. Had a lot of Camaros. Used to love the IROCs, the GTAs. Used to love those too. I had a Corvette. There for a minute, I got into they're actually pretty rare cars. In '89 and '90, they made a Mercury Cougar, and the Mercury Cougar XR7 was supercharged in '89 and '90. You could buy a supercharged one. I've had a few of those even. Kind of got into those for a minute. They weren't fast, but they were kind of rare. They're still rare. But I had a lot of the IROCs with the 352 ports. I've had the LS1 Trans Ams, the 98 through '02s. I had the LT1s, the 93 through '97s. I've had several supercharged Mustangs. I don't know if I've ever had a turbo Mustang though. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Several supercharged. I've had them with the twin screw, centrifugal type blowers. I've had about all of them. The one I got now has got an F1A Pro Charger on it. Have you ever heard of Morton Lake? Never heard of that? Cutting, you left your bag open again, bud. Um, you might pull that up on your phone. Look up Morton Lake, Richmond, Indiana. You'll see some pictures. And it was over here, Chester Boulevard, right? And then there's a road. I don't know the name of the roads around here, but you know where JD Byrider is, I guess. So if you turn left, if I'm going this way and I turn left, I mean, you pass like a liquor store. You come to a stop sign where there's a liquor store and stuff. Yep. So you go down just a couple of roads and it's on your left hand side. There's a little bridge. It's like a kind of a bad part of the neighborhood, man. But fancy looking bridge. But if you go over, you can look down. You can see where they blew the dam up and everything right there. I guess it used to be a really nice lake over here in Richmond. It opened up in the 1900s, I think it said it was, like the early 1900s. They had a steamboat over there, and opening day, they had somebody jump out of a plane, and their chute didn't open. Yeah, I forget you'll have to look it up. There's a whole big article, and there's pictures of it. It was gorgeous. But yeah, their chute didn't open, and they died. Oh, got one on, guys. Turn, buddy. Oh. Guys, that took too long. That took about 25 minutes. We ain't got that kind of time. 20 is about the most we want to wait. We was batting 1,000. Let's see if we get this one. He's still on there. Check out that alarm. Got the double lights on it. Like, you getting it? Keep us going, man. We're batting 1,000. Yeah, you can have it. We have lost 0 fish so far today. Let's see if this young man gets it. But there's a bunch of carp over there. I looked over that bridge and I saw a whole bunch of them. Well, you have to drive over to see it. You'd never know it was there. Yeah. You would never know. It's all beat up now, but you could tell it used to be, that bridge right there used to be something fancy. It had like carvings and all kinds of stuff on it. It's in a real bad part of the town, man. There's like all kinds of stuff. People throw it over that bridge. You can tell it's deep too, man.
Someone's on a parachute over there, like.
Yeah, somebody died on opening day. There's a big ride going on. can't drive over the bridge. Yeah, it's what it is. I guess that all used to be dammed up. You can see that they blew the dam up. It's right there. I guess people come off of it, swim there. You can see all the concrete. There's no way I'd jump off of it. Look at it in front of me. Well, you might be brave or not.
No.
You guys ready to see a fish or what? If we get real close, we can tell you it's 400 pounds. What do you guys think? It's not a bad one for over here though, guys. I don't know, probably 10 pounder, maybe 8, 10 pounds. Something like that. John, what do you think it was?
I would say at least 1,000,000 pounds.
Million?
Probably more than 1,000,000 pounds.
Back out there.
Not far from Sarah.
Crazy. They know they're safe right there.
There's more of them.
Is there? Should be 4. Oh, there looks like there's 5.
Two big ones now.
Yeah? Or wait. Is there 4 or 5 over there? I can't tell.
There's two behind the one that's still inside there.
Yeah.
The one
That one almost looks like a dog for some
does,
reason.
he kind of back in towards me.
Yeah. I see 5.
They don't care about the people.
Nope, they know they're safe.
Yep.
There's 5 deer over there, guys. Ooh, I hit that blueberry smell as soon as I opened it. Got me craving blueberry pie. You still leaving your bait in the bag, or are you putting it in a bucket?
A little bit of both.
I mean, after I started putting it in bags to sell, I keep mine in a bag. Now I set it in the bucket.
It's definitely easier that way.
The millet for sure, because you know how millet gets real stiff, and if it's in your bucket, you can't break it up.
It's like concrete.
Yeah. Yep. I thought we'd go till we lose a fish, but I don't think we're ever gonna lose one today.
This problem now.
Batting 1,000. How's the guy do that? We need Uncle Donnie over here to lose one for us, guys.
This fellow lost one today. We thought it was a big one.
Heartbroken.
This pole on the bank.
Yeah, he's heartbroken. Some people don't care. They'll break it and buy a new one. Some of them will. I like my money too much. I don't like to break stuff. I ain't gonna lie though, guys. I played some Xbox games and got pretty mad. I wanted to break my controller, but I knew it cost too much for a new one, so I held back. You like PUBG? Hold'em, JP? I've never played PUBG. I heard there was a lot of hackers in that game. I've seen some video clips of it too. I got into Fortnite because Clayton got into it real hard there for a while. Somebody'd whoop my butt in it and I'd get so mad. What's up, Chris? Chris, we have caught a ton of fish, bud. I mean a ton. We had 3 in the net at one point, and then we caught one right after that. We had basically a 4-bagger.
He's got a PC.
You ever tried playing it?
No, I can't do all that. I'm not that coordinated.
We use a controller because we play on the Xbox, but it's still a lot because you got to learn how to do the different binds for building and all that stuff.
Just to watch him play, like doing
Yeah.
this, and pushing 5 buttons on his mouse.
Is he pretty good? Yeah. I used to, when I was younger, I was good at video games and had really good eye-hand coordination, but as I gotten older, I slipped away, I'd play with him, I'd get so mad. He was like, he was what, 11 and beating the crap out of me? Of course, you had a year on me, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like 11, and
But I taught you all my
Dude.
skills.
I mean, I couldn't beat him. They had to tell me where you could do playground, where you could 1v1 each other. And I got so freaking mad. I couldn't play him at all. Amazingly, though, I think as bad as I thought I was, all his buddies were like, "Oh my God, your dad's so good," because they were real bad. His buddies, a lot of them was pretty bad at the game of Fortnite. I think I got probably 400 and 500 wins, maybe.
Hunter started on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Then he went to Xbox. About a year ago, he finally got a gaming PC.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do
And
it.
that made all the difference. He can run at least 240 frames.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, you're on the Xbox. I think they cap out at 60, I think, but I've never got 60 on one.
The new ones are going to go 144.
Oh, are they? JP, you gonna get the new PlayStation or Xbox? Which one you playing on?
Both of them are around
Yeah.
144.
Yeah, if they really do, that'd be nuts, you know. I'd love to get one of the new ones, but I bet they're gonna be stupid expensive. It'll probably be, yeah, $500 or $600 what I would guess. I'd say Black Friday is probably when they'll release it, and it'll probably be $500. You gonna get the PS5? That's nice. Let us know how you like it when you get it, man.
Josh has a PS4 and an Xbox One, and he never even uses it.
Yeah. Once you get a good PC, I mean, really no reason to go back, probably, unless there's a game you can't get on PC. But I think you can get pretty much all of them.
For the most part, you can. Which, of course, this year's been super stupid, so everybody's kind of been in their house most of the summer.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Like this year, you know, with the COVID stuff, even like the Wii, what is that, the Wii U or whatever that Wii thing is, um, they were sold out, and then people were wanting like $1,000 for them on the internet. And everybody's buying stuff and then hijacking the prices on them.
That's just like fishing. You can't find it.
No, in our area, like the last time I was at Walmart, I mean, they didn't even have any rods at Newcastle. They didn't have basically nothing there.
Dick's had a pretty good selection a couple weeks ago.
What?
Yes, they did. Or not Dick's, Dunham's, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I went to Dick's and they quit selling fishing
Yeah,
stuff.
I refuse Dick's.
Yeah,
I can't believe that came out of my mouth.
yeah, yeah. I went over there probably a month ago and I said, hey, you guys got any fishing stuff? And they said, no. We quit carrying it. I'm like, wow, sporting goods store, no fish stuff. JP, you got the Xbox too then? What do you like better, PlayStation or Xbox? What controller layout do you like better?
Xbox definitely has less input lag.
Think so?
Most definitely. It's a Microsoft,
Yeah.
and it definitely works faster than a PS controller.
Well, I'd say one key is too, if you have a wired controller, it would have less, I imagine. I always did the wireless, and then I got a wired one with the paddles on it. I don't even use the paddles. PS guy, huh? There's a lot of people that go one way or the other for sure. I feel like PlayStation's got some bigger titles. I think they got like the MLB and all that stuff.
It's just something to do with Xbox and their Microsoft controller. It just runs faster for whatever reason.
I've heard that some of the controller guys on PC would run the Xbox One Elite controller or the Scuff Xbox controller because they thought it had less input lag. So it very well could. I've never even really played on a PlayStation, so I don't know.
You probably have to be pretty good to even recognize the
Yeah.
difference. I mean, I would never notice the difference.
On Madden, I've never played Madden. I think Dylan just bought a PlayStation. I think he's been playing golf or something on there. He don't come streaming no more because he plays golf all the time. Getting hooked on that PlayStation. Clayton, one of these oats gonna take off before we leave?
Yeah.
Think so?
Positive attitude. That's the way.
It might. It may very well take off for him. Got about 45 minutes on him, I think. I used to like Fortnite when you played against other console players too. You know what I mean? It went to where it was crossplay, and if you're not a god at the game on console, you have no chance at keeping up with somebody on a PC. I'd say most of the time you're lucky to get 30 frames on an Xbox or PlayStation. So if you got 30 frames and you got some dude that's got at least 120, it's like no comparison, man.
I mean, you can shoot at the same time and you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Or if you got bad ping, you can't take a wall or anything. But yeah, when it was console versus console, I really liked it. As soon as it went to PC, I was like, oh my god, what happened? I'm like, I'm dead. What happened? I didn't even see the guy. Clayton, he used to be. They used to have traps in the game. He used to trap people real bad and kill them that way.
Now, I remember where we could like stick our head inside the floor and it just like
Yeah.
they'd walk over and they just fall in.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
And he used to camp inside this one house and they just walk and just kill them.
They used to, when you're new, you know what I mean? What do they call you when you're new on there, Clayton?
Trash.
Trash. That's pretty much what they call you. Because you'd be hiding in bushes and everything else, you know. On the original map, it was Loot Lake. There was like a little cave, and it would go back, and there was a chest back there, and there was C4 in the game, and traps and stuff. I'd throw a whole bunch of C4, and I'd just hide. You know what I mean? Like right there, and somebody'd come in there, and I'd set the C4 off, and it'd kill them. They would message me all the time. I want to kill you. Where you live at? I'd like to murder you and all this stuff. And you're trash.
It's a video game.
Yeah, dude, they got so mad. I remember one guy, he like messaged me and he's like, I didn't see that one coming. Laugh out loud. I'm like, hey, yeah. He wasn't mad,
Good
but
sport.
yeah, but everybody else would get so mad. Or I'd go around and put traps where the chest would be. Like I'd put a trap above it, and somebody would just open the door because they hear the chest and they're like, oh man. They'd open the door to walk in there and man, they was, oh, they'd get so mad.
They shouldn't do 150 damage.
Yep.
They shouldn't. No, they do, bud. So get over it.
Then they dropped it to 75, and I think it went back to 150. I wasn't that good with it. Like I said, him, I mean, that's what he thrived on. He'd love it. He'd be build bad on a guy, and it's like, yeah, come on in my box, baby. They come in my box, I'll be trying to lay traps everywhere, and I'd be dead before I got one on. Does he play any of that Warzone or anything like that?
Yeah, he does.
That looks like a fun game.
He plays a little bit of everything, really. He's not so much on Fortnite anymore. I mean, he still plays it, but not like he used to.
Yeah. I just watch streamers anymore myself. I haven't played in over a month, maybe 2 months. I like to watch people for the entertainment value, you know. Some of them guys are so good. Has he played that new game, Fall Guys? Has he? See, he's lucky. You played it? Yeah, I want to play that so bad you can't get it on Xbox.
Dude, it's fun.
Oh, dude, it looks like a blast. I've been watching people stream that game, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's fun. It's so corny, but so
Yes.
fun.
My wife's like, how are you watching somebody play that? I'm like, watching? I wish I could play it, you know?
It's fun.
Yeah.
It does cost $20, though. It's not.
It's worth it. I'd love to have it. Yeah. Like I said, Xbox, it's not available yet. So hopefully it comes to Xbox. JP, you been playing Fall Guys? I know you said you had PlayStation. But yeah, That game looks like a blast to me. Got me thinking the guy ought to buy a PlayStation when they come out just for it.
Have you seen what they look like?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching some of the videos on it. I was excited for the new GoPro 9 because I like my GoPro 8, the one I record with a lot. And the GoPro 9 kind of let me down. It's really not even an upgrade, you know. Yeah, I love it when new tech comes out though.
I'm not very tech savvy. I have an issue with Hunter.
Yeah.
Fix this for me.
I need to get started on the flavor website, you know, for the baits and flavors. I bought the domains and everything, but I've built a few of them, and I don't know, man.
You're an internet guy, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, it's what I've done for 12 or 13 years at least, probably. Maybe longer than that. Web related stuff. It's not hard, you know, but sometimes you can get stumped on something. You can't. It's just like it might take you a whole day to figure out why you can't get it to go through. But I'm stupid on a lot of technology at the same time, you know. Like phones, I'm not really that phone savvy, I guess. I'd like to get good at doing video editing and stuff like that. We got one on, guys.
Go for it.
I think we'll make this our last fish too.
I need the water bucket.
Nah, we'll make this our last fish. JP, you're gonna have to get Fall Guys on there and let us know. I watch people stream that all the time. That looks like a blast. Uh-oh. Blueberry mania, you got it, baby. They hitting that blueberry so hard they can't get off the hook. We ain't even lost one yet. Yes, definitely check it out, JP. It looks like the dumbest game you've ever seen in your life, but it looks so friggin' fun at the same time, man. Yeah.
Should be coming out soon on Xbox.
Yeah, they swallowing it. They're all getting hooked in the bottom of the lip too. Just like they're supposed to. Yeah.
Get it out of there.
Hey, if you need a net, man, I mean, I could be hired. Quick, man. These are the last few, though. Oh, yeah. But a lot of people catch them not big. Guys, we'll show you what this fish looks like. It's starting to get dark. Skeeters be rolling in. Probably make this the last fish right here. JP, you gonna have to buy some blueberry stuff, man. You be winning all that money down there in Georgia, right? Like, you wanna lift this up real fast? Get some carp slime on you. Blueberry cobbler, you know it, babe. We've been tearing them up on it today. It smelled like marijuana, I believe, guys. There we go. You just walk them over and slide them in, man. You got it. You got it. Hurry up. You got it. Keep him low. See if he drops it, guys. You got it.
High five.
Oh my God, he just put that carp slime on me, guys. All right, guys, we're going to call it right there. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Sorry, on them in.
Start reeling them in, bub.